Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you another Temu video because today we are talking about winter skincare, and let me pop these babies up for a second. We're talking about winter skincare. As you can see, other than this little spot right here, my skin right now is looking pretty clear, pretty amazing, especially by my standards. I'll even get real close, you can look. I have no makeup on, none. You can look. I got no filters, no makeup, and the lighting isn't that great in here. You can see my whole face. I just did my new winter skincare routine with all products from Temu. If you guys are interested in checking them out, my link and code are here, and all of the products I talk about in the video are listed down below. This is a super simple skincare routine. There is a couple steps, but a lot of it is kind of like put this on and wait this many minutes so you have time to do other things. But right now it is winter, it is getting colder and colder and colder, and it is the time to prep your skin for the harsh elements. Where I live, it's been like below 30 every single night. So I'm just trying to hydrate and strengthen my skin as much as I possibly can. And I'm doing that with these products I got on Temu. Again, I am an affiliate, so I have a code. I have all those links and stuff. So I do get like a little tiny commission if you guys enjoy the video and buy the products and all that jazz. But I did pick out these products on my own with some of my seating balance. And yeah, I'm making this video for you guys so you can see how I will be treating myself all 2024 with skincare, but also making this winter my best glowy skinny self. So let's talk about what I did for my new routine. So as I do before any good facial, I take a nice long shower to open my pores. And this time I used one of these long lasting shower soothers, steaming shower soothers. They are just these little tablets. They come individually wrapped. Here they are again. And they all have the same scent and same ingredients. They're just different colors, but they are supposed to give you this aromatherapy experience. The biggest scent I got out of these was the lemongrass ones. And all you do is unwrap them and slip them in the shower, and the steam and kind of spray from the shower makes them just make the air very aromatic and kind of open your sinuses and stuff. So I just put mine on my little shelf there, and then I took a shower. So after that, I got out of the shower and we're going to do a hot facial compress. This is a little face compress kind of towel. You just take it and you soak it in hot or cold water, and it opens or tightens your pores. And while I put my compress on, I'm going to put on these little silicone socks, but I'll show you what they are for here in just a second. So I put on my compress after I got it wet with some hot water and wrung it out. And then I just kind of did a little bit of light compression on my face, loosen up any sort of, acid or fluid I'm carrying in my face. And like I just showed, you can see out of this. You can lift the little flaps if you need to walk around, and you can definitely breathe with it. And it has these really convenient little ear straps, so you can actually walk around and do stuff if you need to without having to be laying down or have it fall off. So after about 5 minutes with that, it was time to exfoliate. So I got this rice exfoliating gel. It has these very teeny tiny little grains of rice in them. They did not hurt like some of those different physical exfoliants that have those really rough like microbeads. It doesn't have that. This is like natural stuff that will biodegrade. And it comes with a little scoop. So I just took a nice generous scoop of this stuff and really got into my pores, and especially around my nose and stuff. You'll see as I kind of start massaging it in. My face has been really just kind of dull and like full of dead skin cells. Like I really needed a good scrub, but spa facials are super expensive. So getting stuff off Temu that is inexpensive and actually works is always super helpful. So I really enjoyed this exfoliant, and since it's not a chemical one, it doesn't sting, it didn't burn, and it allowed me to get in those kind of problem areas. Like right around my hairline and jaw, I tend to get a lot of dead skin, and right around my nose. So I really went in there I am an oily skin girly, so exfoliating is like my biggest tip to getting your skin nice and clear and stopping any pimples or, overfilled pores with all those sebaceous filaments. But I really went in and scrubbed because I have gotten advice from estheticians before that we need to be gentle with our skin, but when you scrub, you need to put a little bit of pressure. Otherwise, it's not really going to work. So I just washed this off with a hot wash rag, just keeping those pores nice and open until the very end. We want all of those products to really penetrate our skin and, suck all that stuff out of our pores, because I was having a bit of a breakout on my chin before this that I wanted to take care of. So next we're doing a mask. This is a vitamin C and turmeric mask. It comes with a little brush, and of course, because of the turmeric, it's a very bright yellow, but it definitely smells like oranges. You can tell there is some vitamin C in there. And this is just going to help tighten up your pores. It's going to help brighten the skin. Like I said, my skin was looking kind of dull, so really wanted to brighten it up. But this is just a clay mask. And the nice part with this brush is it's very easy to wash off and makes the entire process so much easier. I'm very weird about stuff on my fingers and hands, so not having to get my fingers dirty and have stuff on them is always a bonus to me. And this is a very cool mask when you first put it on. And I will say there was a bit of a tingle when I had it on, but nothing crazy, nothing that felt like burning or that anything was wrong. Just a little bit tingly, like it was really getting down into my open pores and pulling all that stuff out that I wanted, like all those impurities. But yeah, I just brushed this on for about 10 to 15 minutes and then took it off. But while we have this on, I'm going to use some of this foot cream because my heels get so dry and cracked in the winter. It's when I do most of my dancing. So my feet really take a beating in the winter. And there is no free foot content here, so you will not see me put this on my feet. But I put that on and then slipped those silicone socks on that I showed earlier because they are going to help with absorption and keep me from slipping and falling. So Temu has a ton of these cool little sheet masks. I got the animal pack, which has like a reindeer and a unicorn and a panda. And they all do different things. If you are not a clay mask person, you can try out any of these. I think all of these, there was like 8 in a pack, was like $3 or $4, 5 at most. But you're not really going to go anywhere and get that kind of price. I also got these sheet masks. They're a little bit different. They all have specific serums in them that do different things. One has collagen for moisturizing. There's one with hyaluronic acid to kind of soothe and smooth. And then we have vitamin C. And then we have Centella, which I've never used before on my skin, but I'm going to try it out. So I'm going to work those sheet masks into my routine as well as this clay mask. But after 10 to 15 minutes, I just took this off with a warm wash rag. Again, it came off nice and easy. It wasn't like I had to scrub it off or anything. I'm super pale, so anytime I touch my face, it gets red. That is not from the mask. That is simply because I am wiping my face off with something. But yeah, my skin felt really smooth after that. Then I got this dragon blood serum / ointment, it said. I think it's a moisturizer. But let me tell you, I put this stuff on. There's no directions on it. It just says it's all in, I think, Korean. So I just took a pump of it. It comes out red. And as you can see, I'm a wee bit skeptical. But when you mix it together, those little white dots that are in the jar actually mix with the red and it goes on your skin. And when I woke up the next morning, my skin was so smooth and radiant. It looked so soft. It had cleared up all my little pores, all my little bumps and everything. I looked like a newborn baby. So I very much enjoy this stuff. And then my lips. My lips always get neglected, even though it's one of my favorite facial features that I have. So I decided to pick up a lip mask. This one looks like a little honey pot, comes with one of these little the little honey stirrers to get it out of the container, which again, I love. It keeps everything sanitary and my fingers clean. And you just apply it with the little applicator, and it's kind of fun. It's very like Winnie the Pooh-esque. So I just put this all over my lips and spread it out. And this mask you don't have to wash off. It just absorbs right into your lips, makes them smooth, nice and moisturized, and keeps them from cracking. Now, if you don't like that kind of lip mask, I also got these little jelly guys that you put on for a couple minutes and just throw out. And then also these little under eye patches, which I am going to use. I love these things under my eyes for some reason. I have been waking up and they are super dark. It looks like I'm almost bruised and just very puffy. So I was hoping that these would help kind of combat some of that. You can also put these on right in the morning, but I like to put them on at night so those ingredients have all night to absorb. And after using these the next morning, I definitely saw that my eyes weren't as puffy underneath. Things were definitely a little bit more, I don't know, healthy looking. It looked like I had gotten a good night's sleep, even though I probably hadn't. And then I did get this lip treatment. It's a little gel, so we're going to put that on top of the mask because why not? It is a lip peptide treatment. I've used this a couple times without the mask and really liked it. This is a grapefruit flavored one. They have a bunch of different flavors. There's like peppermint and orange and a bunch of different fruits. But yeah, I really like this mask. It makes my lips feel very moisturized, and it even, I don't know if peptides exfoliate, but it feels like it kind of exfoliates a little bit. So I just threw that on top as well because I really like that, and the flavor's really nice. So to finish off my routine, I always take my hair down and brush it out, and then we're just going to tap that little bit of serum that's left in there. And that's basically it. You can see my skin looks a lot more calm, a little bit more refreshed. I will say the next morning, it definitely looked much, much better. But if you guys enjoyed this video and want to check out the products, here's my link and my code. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.